America has long had a love affair with the Irish culture, and David Wiley takes a look at one of the most popular exports from the Emerald Isle.
The month of March is a time Americans traditionally celebrate all things Irish, everything from St. Patrick's Day to National Irish Whiskey Day. With us is acclaimed Irish actor Tim Murphy to talk about National Irish Whiskey Day.
Well, I suppose it's like St. Patrick's Day. It's like a celebration of Irish culture. It kicks off celebrating Irish culture and runs right through to St. Patrick's Day, basically. You know, the great influence Irish has in the world, and you know, what better way to celebrate it than with one of its greatest exports, Irish whiskey.
There's always been a mystique surrounding Irish whiskey, in part because of its versatility, and now it's gaining renewed popularity, in part because of millennials.
You know, it's one of the fastest growing whiskey segments, Irish whiskey. There's obviously the traditional Irish coffee, and one of my favorites is the McConnell's, which is McConnell's Irish whiskey, vermouth and bitters. The whiskey is aged for 5 years in select bourbon casks. It's a fine blend of single malts and Irish grain whiskies, and it is like a creamy, smoky flavor. It's really nice.
And no matter how you like it, enjoying Irish whiskey is always a social experience, and that may be why there's such an amazing tradition of Irish storytelling.
I suppose the tradition of storytelling, it's infused in the soul of Irish people, and McConnell's also, this legendary whiskey, has an amazing story. It was really successful when it started out, and then it was devastated by a fire in 1909. After that, it rebuilt and went back to work producing whiskey, and then it was wiped out by the Prohibition in America in the 1920s. So it's in that spirit we're asking people to share their comeback stories, which I'm sure very many people have a comeback story, especially after dealing with this pandemic for the last year.
And McConnell's wants to hear your story. The theme of the Share Your Comeback contest is comebacks, underdogs, and long shots. If you have a story that fits, now is your chance to share.
They should make a video of their comeback story and then go to the website, mcconnellsirishwhiskey.com, where they'll fill out a submission form and attach their link of the video. Now, the winner will win a all expenses paid trip for two to Los Angeles so that they can accompany me to an event in Los Angeles and drink McConnell's Irish whiskey, which should be a good night, no doubt.
To learn more, go to mcconnellsirishwhiskey.com, check out the Story Slam contest, and tell the world your comeback story. Bringing you the best of California, I'm David Wiley for California Life.